Good morning, and today we got the Upper Deck 21-22 Hockey Series 1 blaster box. This is the Walmart version. I think Target and I think somebody else might have gotten one as well, which is different exclusive inside. This one here comes with the 94-95 rookie die cut bonus pack. Excuse me. So, so this one comes with 10 packs in total, the one bonus. So let's open it up and take a look. Okay, so let's open it up here. Okay. So here's your 9 packs, and then the... Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the exclusive pack. We'll save that for last, I think. Alright, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 9. Okay, we'll start with the first pack. Okay, you got Tristan Jarry, who will be probably the goaltender for Pittsburgh coming up. I'm not sure how well they're going to do this year in the playoffs, to be honest, but we shall see. Thomas Greiss, Denny DeKaiser, Jack Roslovic, I'm so bad at names, Duncan Keith, and Dylan Cousins. Well, the Blackhawks are definitely not going in for sure. Actually, they've pretty much hit the bed the entire time. So, but Pittsburgh, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I know they're a good team, but like, and they have a lot of playoff experience, but they're just not the same as these couple years at least. I find. Jerry McCann. Speaking of the Penguins, Clayton Keller, Nicholas Backstrom, Torrey Krug. We got nice. We got UD Canvas, David Pastrnak. Cool. Who another team? I wouldn't be surprised if Boston came out of the playoffs in the first round. Roman Josi, who I think he's definitely this is one of his best years. I believe he even broke a couple records for his team as a defenseman on Nashville. So I believe he's a forerunner for the Norris this year for sure. Hedman and Cale Makar as well. But honestly, Josie's doing awesome. Drew Doughty, not so much. Martin Jones as well. But even though the Kings, I believe, are in the playoffs too, right? No, what am I talking about? No. Yes, I don't know. Martin Jones, definitely not in the playoffs. But I was saying Boston though. Boston, I don't think. I don't know. I'd be surprised. I don't think they're not. They're not going to be going too far this year. Unfortunately, I just don't think they have enough depth. If like you definitely notice a difference whenever Pastrnak isn't playing, which I think he's going to be healthy for the playoffs. But when he's not playing, they don't do as well. So. Patrice Bergeron, who is a great player. Tyler Toffoli, who's now with the Flames, who are going to do pretty well in the playoffs, I think. We got our first young guns. We got Brinson Pastunik, which I think you can only get one young guns per box anyways, right? So I think it's the one young guns. Tanner Pearson, Rasmus Anderson, and we got Jacob Verana and Jared Spurgeon. But yeah, no, I think. See, the thing, it's funny with the playoffs, right? Because like all these teams who do well during the season and have a good chance of winning, then when it comes to the playoffs, some of the other teams all of a sudden just surprise you, right? Because I mean, they changed. Playoff hockey is way different, right? So we shall see, right? Florida is one of the favorites to win the whole thing, which I personally I'm rooting for them. But Art Panarin, we got Josh Bailey. JT Comfort, Chris Tierney, who probably won't be with the Sens next year. We got Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Mario Ferrero, William Nylander, and Blake Wheeler. Well, the Leafs are another team that if they don't, for them just to win in the first round will be like will be like a Stanley Cup to them. They haven't gotten out of the first round in forever, so if they can at least get out of the first round, that'll be an accomplishment. So, which is kind of sad, but whatever. And again, it's not like they can't do it, but their defense hasn't always been the greatest. And Jack Campbell, I don't know he's a good goaltender, right? He's a good goaltender, but I just don't know how well he's going to do in the playoffs. He's been shaky for sure. Like he started off the year very well, but then as the year progressed, he had some moments where it wasn't so. He just didn't seem so confident. Nicholas Deslauriers, Kevin LeBlanc, Dominic Kubalik. Oh, nice. We got superstar 21-22 on a roll. Brandon Point for the Lightning. Very cool. Brandon Point, another great player for the Lightning. Who I would say are another favorite to win this whole thing. Like if they have a Battle of Florida at one point after the first round, that'd be amazing. But we'll see. They got Tim Stutzla, up and coming superstar on the Ottawa Senators. He's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be awesome to watch as he gets older. Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood, and Riley Smith for Vegas, who are not gonna make it to the playoffs. I mean, it'd take a miracle, I think, but they're not. And even if they did, I don't think they're going to do very well. For some reason, they've just been underachieving so much lately. I think they're not even the same. They're just not even the same team they were before when they first got in the league. Sorry, which is weird because like they've put in a lot of money in that team. They have, like I said, you got Mark Stoll, Pacioretty, Pietrangelo, Leonard. They got Jack Eichel. So I don't know. Juicy Sorrows, Jordan Binnington, Anthony Cirelli, Yuri Porches, Jacob Voracek. Nice. Put that here. Kasperi Kapanen, Dylan Strome, Kel Peterson, and Vladislav Nemetsnikov. Detroit, I think, is going to be a team that will be good in the future. Like they're one of the up and coming teams. I think they're going to be going through the rebuilds. They're one of the bottom teams. So we'll see. After a few drafts, maybe they'll improve. I know they have Lucas Raymond. I think he's a pretty decent player. Okay, we got checklist. Jason Robertson, Kirill Kaprizov. Kaprizov is awesome. One of the best young players on Minnesota, or the league, really. Devin Taves. We got Jake DeBrusk. Hundo P. Nathan McKinnon. Very cool. Nathan McKinnon. Again, Colorado, another team that should be making it, should be going far in the playoffs, but we will see. Just like last year where they had a very disappointing exit. Because, again, you never know, right, what's going to happen in the playoffs. So, hopefully, do go far. That's one of the teams I'm hoping go very far and maybe even win it, but we shall see. David Perron, Charlie Coyle, Shea Weber, who is no longer playing, and Sean Monahan. Well, now I get it. Again, that's the thing with teams like Calgary there, and even Edmonton, where they have the firepower, but I don't think their goaltending is going to be good enough. Again, they could surprise us, and you never know. But I just don't think their goaltending is really going to be enough in the playoffs. Like Markstrom for Calgary, I don't think is going to be able to keep up with some of the better teams. But you never know; he could just be amazing, right? Lowry, Carter Verhage, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, Morgan Riley. Oh, nice, another UD canvas. Lane Pedersen. No, put you here. No, God, please, no. Yes. No. Then we got Jason Zucker, Nick Smoltz, and John Carlson. Oh, and Ovechkin, actually, yeah, they're going to the playoffs, but Ovechkin's day-to-day after that shoulder injury he got from being tripped by Toronto's goaltender, so the other day he's pissed after, because they didn't even call that, so. Officiating in the NHL, I mean, in most leagues, I think, but in the NHL is just horrible, so. Anyways, we're in the last pack for the regular packs here. So we got Zach Werenski, Sean Walker, Rasmus Ristolainen, Alexander Radulov. Oh, nice. We got rookie retrospective Ty Smith. Very cool. We'll put you over here. Chris Kreider, who's having an amazing year. 50-plus goals now. First time in his career, so he's been doing incredible. And the Rangers, I think they only have like four, which doesn't show, right? Because obviously they've been really good in Shesterkin. Their goaltender is incredible. But I don't know, again, if going into the playoffs, they're going to be able to keep up with all that offense because they only have about four, which I mean, only, but they only have about four players who are in the, I think, 20 or 80 or at least 18 plus goals. So, when again, if one of them was doing like 50 some goals, it's great. But in the playoffs, things change. Andrews Lee and Marc Andre Fleury, who is now with the Blackhawks. Okay, so we got one last pack, which is the exclusive pack. Let's see if we get anything in that. Got Cole Caulfield on the cover, who finally scored his 20th goal the other night. But Montreal, they got some. They got to make some moves there because like Carey Price, he came back and has not been good, but he could still be going through some personal stuff. So it's not his fault, I guess. But we'll see. Okay, first card we got Wade Wilson for the Flyers, and then we got Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And then that's it. Is that it? Oh no, one more. We got Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. Very cool looking cards.